Hello everyone, welcome to the another video of this week. Today I with my fellow teammates Dev, Hanil and our great mentor we can say Ayushman we have and as you can see there is a blank screen. Dev is presenting. So what are you going to present Dev?
Yeah, thanks for the introduction. Yeah, so welcome to another video, guys. So we have already done so many videos of search engine optimization, right? So that has probably drawn all the traffic you need, right? That's what SEO is for, right? So now, if your business is having all the traffic now, what would be your next step?
I guess to get something out of your traffic, let's say,
Yeah, but it depends. If you want more traffic, you would again do SEO. But as you said,
yeah,
you want to do something else. What do you want?
yeah,
You want to
we can,
eventually
yeah,
want
yeah, we
revenue out of
can
it,
get the money out of,
right? So SEO helps you bring traffic and lead your business. But at some point, you need to earn money, right?
yeah, that's the
So
whole point of getting traffic.
yeah, so that's where these today's topic come into picture, which is Intuit QuickBooks. Have you heard of Intuit QuickBooks? Any one of you?
No, heard about Institute, but not the
It is
QuickBooks.
basically, let me show you the logo if you have seen this one.
Intuit, yeah, not the QuickBooks, but definitely Intuit.
Yeah, basically it is a how all online businesses handle their finances, right? So anyone which is having a small business or freelancing or maybe or even large enterprise, because Intuit provides all the services for basic and one for enterprise, which are for large businesses, right? So what they do is they simplify your accounting, invoicing, and many more stuff, right? So basically, it is an accounting software developed by Intuit that helps businesses manage their finances, right? So they provide three versions of the software. One is in front of you, QuickBooks. Then another is QuickBook Enterprise for large companies with complex needs in those. And the third one is QuickBook Desktop, which sort of is a desktop application of what this online QuickBook does. Right. So you can think of this QuickBook as a digital financial assistant, keeping your business organized and compliant. Right. It just manages your all the businesses. Yeah. So basic features I can say QuickBook provides are probably very simple, and the usage of the QuickBooks are two ways. Either a developer can sort of make an interface by using the Intuit API, or it can be also done by directly integrating with clicks. Like I have previously done a video that said no code workflow, where you connect, automate, and just relax. That's you would not need any code to configure your third party tools and stuff like that. You can just use clicks, right? But the another way, which is API, which is very customizable, right? That's what Intuit provides. So they you can utilize the APIs to have invoicing, have billing. You can track your expenses. You can manage your payrolls. You can do tax preparation, and you can integrate it with many known apps like PayPal, Stripe, or anything. It provides so many things, right? You can make your own charts, right? So it's basically best for businesses. Right? So I have personally developed, not developed, but made a interface to exchange these invoices and fetch the details from QuickBook to handle it in my own domain, right? So there is an integration, so I made a server to listen to QuickBook API, and I just display it in my domain, right? So that's I just wanted to give the overview of QuickBooks today. Do you guys have any questions?
That was indeed very great overview. So, do you have any prior experience working with books?
Sorry.
Do you have any prior experience working with QuickBooks?
Yeah, I have developed an app,
Okay,
but that's for the
so
another video.
it's a web. Okay, it's a web app.
Yeah, the web app. So yeah, it's not a mobile app, it's a web app where I listen to the QuickBooks API calls. So whenever you make any changes in your invoice in QuickBook platform, your QuickBook portal, the QuickBook API will inform me that this has changed. So I need to sort of customize my interface and whatever operations user want. So that's basically very specific use case that I have developed. But yeah.
Okay, so QuickBooks, so as you have said that whenever we make some changes in our invoice, so invoice that you may see on your web app,
Yeah, on QuickBook.
is that right?
Yeah,
On QuickBooks.
yeah,
So let's say the person who is using QuickBooks,
yeah,
right? Let's say I'm using QuickBooks and I made some changes in my invoice, and you are listening
yeah,
to your web app, the API call. You will get notified that Hanil had made this many changes.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah, through the API.
Through the API, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
So
So
what what are what will be roles of me and you in that case? Let's say the person who is using QuickBooks and the person who is getting insights from the API.
uh, what exactly you are asking? What is the role of person?
Yeah, like where you work. I understood the importance of the software, but let's say who will use this?
So where in real
For
life it is being used? You are asking that?
yeah,
Yeah, so in real life, retailers use it to track sales and manage inventory, or maybe some freelancer is using it to invoice their clients and monitor income. Let's say a person is doing 8 hours per, sorry,
so your
20 hours per hour, $20 per hour work, and let's say the project size is of 2 months. So what he has told his client that he will give an invoice of all the work every 15 days. So every 15 days, let's say you customize your QuickBook integration. So every 15 days, your counted hours, your charges, it's $20 per hour. So how many dollars per week is that? So all the calculation QuickBook will do, and at the end of the 15th day, it will automatically send an email to the client that this much work is done, and this much of budget is already used by the client that he promised. Yeah, so they can send the invoices to clients and monitor income. And the broader perspective of QuickBooks, which I haven't explored, but it can also be used to prepare budgets. Yeah, but
Okay.
the one that I have personally seen that most use is this freelancing one, where you can just send your invoice every 15 days. 15 days is just an example, right, to your client as an invoice.
You can vary.
Yeah,
And that is clear to me, but I just have one doubt. Let's say your clients, uh, from the client's perspective, they'll use Intuit dashboard, or they'll use the
you can.
what do you say, software.
Yeah, you can invite them into your interface, or you can just enter the client's email, right? Let me try to pull an
So let's
email
say,
that I.
like comparing this particular invoicing tool to already established tools such as Zoho Books, Zoho Invoice, and or Odoo's invoicing software. How is this beneficial? Because let's say I am a freelancer or I'm running a small company, right?
Yeah,
And I do not have time or I do not want to waste time in doing the invoicing work. And Zoho Books and Zoho Invoice and also Odoo also provides like a way really good features
yeah,
with templating, with invoicing, with auto emails, auto replies, and stuff where I do not even need to code,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And it
yeah,
also provides dashboards as well as PDFs and whatever you want to give to your client. So how is this more beneficial over those tools which are almost free? Like
yeah.
if you are
So
not generating more than 500 invoices, both of the tools are mostly free. You can even have Odoo for free lifetime as well if you are only using this particular module.
yeah,
So how is this more beneficial compared to others? Because I believe that I do need to invest a developer in here,
yeah,
and or I do need to program at least a bit of code to have it function properly.
yeah. So great question, and I see where it's coming from. So Intuit's, it's for very large businesses and complex requirements, while Zoho and Odoo, they are uh, designed to be affordable, right, and suitable for businesses on budget, right? So that's where the whole, target client of Zoho, Odoo, and QuickBooks currently stay. So Zoho Books currently are used by startups and relatively smaller businesses with simple needs. Whereas QuickBooks, as I said, there are three versions of QuickBooks that Intuit provides. Right, one of them is enterprise. Right. So yeah, uh, it is for startup and small businesses. Zoho and Auto and QuickBooks is generally used for complex inventory management rather.
I mean, the same functionality is provided in the, let's say, Odoo as well. Odoo has a vast suite of tools. I don't know if you have explored it or not,
Yeah,
but I believe that whatever you covered is covered by Odoo's vast suite of applications and integrations. So, and also I've also seen like multi-billion dollar, not billion dollar,
yeah,
multinational companies, MNCs, use Odoo for their financing as well as inventory management and other stuff as well. So, uh, why would a company switch to this particular tool, that is QuickBooks, instead of going with uh, Odoo, which is like very convenient, it is cheaper, it is also faster to do?
yeah. So I haven't really done that much features comparison. There are features based on ease of use, planning, what scalability three of them provide, what accounting feature exactly they provide, what inventory management system they provide, what sort of automation they provide, whether they have a mobile app or not, and how much industry suitable all three of them are. So what I think is I haven't explored, but Odoo would be a really enterprise resource planning with a specific suitable for a small number of diverse industries. But QuickBooks and Zoho would be around ideal for general businesses. I don't know. What's your take on that?
Uh, we'll continue after the recording ends.
No, we can include anything in recording. I will
All
just
right.
tell you.
So basically, I believe that whenever it comes to like these type of finance related stuff, I believe that Zoho and Odoo kind of covers everything that they're made for.
Yeah,
Zoho is a bit, you can say, for startups and stuff where they need faster conversion times, but they do not want to like fine tune everything. So let's say if I'm generating an invoice and I want to fine tune each and every character inside it and to fine tune the logo, where it goes, where it won't go, I won't be able to do that with Zoho.
yeah,
Compared to that, Odoo provides everything. It has a really good application and feature set, but it costs a lot when you are going from one app to another app because each and every single app will cost you separately. So they bill for the app and the integration separately.
yeah,
Now, coming to QuickBooks, from what I have seen so far, I believe that it will be beneficial where you have tons and tons of invoices that needs to be processed
yeah,
instead of just billing like one company, three companies, or let's say 500 companies.
exactly.
Now, if you are billing everything, such as let's say you are a cloud provider, AWS. Now, you need automated stuff. You need something that is based on code because billing is not done by humans,
Yeah,
especially in cloud. We let's take the example of AWS. Whenever you create an account, you use a resource. It is built on every second you use it,
yeah,
and in GCP, it is built on every zero point 0.5 seconds you use it.
hmm,
Right? So it is
yeah,
that accurate. Now that cannot be done by humans.
yeah,
Where this is where I believe QuickBooks will be really beneficial because
hmm,
it is automated software. It can be controlled by APIs
yeah,
and it can be integrated in other codes as well.
yeah. Yeah, so I believe the other competitors would also be providing APIs, but my zoom out question to you would be, if a person is starting just he's just starting a small business, so a starting point would be Zoho Books, right? Because it's user friendly and relatively small cost.
Zoho Books is a really good starting point for small businesses because A, it's free,
Yeah,
and B, it is really convenient to use. So let's say if I want to send an invoice, I'll just enter the details, I'll send the invoice. Zoho will create emails for me, it will take follow-ups for me, it will do everything that I need to do.
yeah, yeah. So I'm cleared up my side. So in next session I will deep dive into QuickBook uh, project that I have done. Yeah, anybody's got any question to Ayushman?
That's it, I guess. I will be, or you can say we'll be having a counter question in the next video because we have got so many things with these questions.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.